educators. So we will be talking about PPST, or the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. So further than that, we will be talking about what is PPST, why it is being developed, what is its purpose. We will also be talking about the PPST 7 domains and the 4 career stages. Are you ready to know more about PPST? Hmm, that's great. So let's start. So what is PPST? It is a new framework that aligns the curriculum for teacher training to the K-12 program. It describes expectations of teachers increasing knowledge, practice, and professional engagement. It is a public statement of professional accountability that has career stages, domains, and strands in which all performance appraisal for teachers shall be based on the set of standards. The Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or the PPST, plays a significant role in the teaching learning process. It captures the teacher's quality requirements in the K-12 programs, and it gives a focus on the skills and strategies that facilitate the teaching and learning process. PPST also helps to help quality and effective teachers here in the Philippines when it comes to teaching. It allows them to recognize the importance of having a critical understanding of the application of theories and principles of teaching and learning. Now let's proceed to why was PPST developed. The Department of Education has developed PPST having the aim of producing effective and better teachers in our country. The PPST was introduced in place of National Competency-Based Teacher Standards, or the NCBTS, to effectively meet the challenges of improving not only the quality of education but also the quality of teachers. According to Secretary Briones, PPST was developed through years of rigorous research and consultations led by the Research Center for Teacher Quality, or RCTQ, involving many teachers. Imagine thousands of pre-service and in-service teachers, principals, supervisors, and senior officials of DepEd from every region validated the PPST from 2013 until 2016 through surveys, workshops, and meetings before it was being finalized with the Teacher Education Council, or the TEC, an agency attached to DepEd primarily responsible for the formulation of policies that improve the standards and system of teacher education. Now, how could a lot of people work for something for a number of years without having a purpose? Of course, they have developed PPST because they have a huge purpose in the educational system in our country. Their purpose is to set clear expectations of teachers along well-defined career stages of professional development from beginning to distinguished practice. And these things is done by improving their qualification skills and by increasing their levels of knowledge, practice, and professional engagement. Second, it engages teachers to embrace ongoing professional learning for their professional development to enhance their own teaching. Third, to provide a frameworks of uniform measures to assess teacher performance. So in today's 21st century, there is a need for teachers to become digital literate. They must know how to operate and utilize digital resources to make teaching and learning meaningful and engaged. The important thing there is for them to engage their learners in the teaching and learning process. So we have here another purpose of PPST. The fourth fourth one is to provide a basis for building public confidence in and support for the work of teachers. And the fifth, it is used as the basis for the selection and promotion of the teachers. So PPST gives educators or teachers the knowledge for them to know if they are considered to be quality teachers, considering that they know what to teach and how they will going to teach the lesson on the students. So now let's proceed to the 7 domains of PPST. First, we have content knowledge and pedagogy. Second, learning environment. Third, diversity of learners. Fourth, curriculum and planning. Fifth, assessment and reporting. Sixth, community linkages and professional engagement. Seventh, personal growth and professional development. The 7 domains set standards that provides clear information of what teachers should know, be able to do, and value to achieve competent, improve student learning outcomes, and eventually quality education. It serves as a basis of professional accountability that can help teachers reflect on and assess their practices as they aspire for personal growth and professional development. So PPST helps to have quality and effective teachers here in the Philippines when it comes to teaching. It allows them to recognize the importance of having a critical understanding of the application of theories and principles of teaching and learning. It encourages them to display proficiency in teaching and exhibit the needed skills in the use of communication strategies, teaching strategies, and technologies to promote high-quality learning outcomes. Since we are in the modern world, it also drives out modern ways as well as in teaching. The Department of Education also wants to ensure that they are producing effective and productive um, types of teachers that could also provide the needs of the students. Aside from that, teachers become more responsive to learner diversity. So they come to understand that learners are different from each other. They differ in their interest, in their learning style, and etc. They need to incorporate teaching practices that are differentiated to be able to meet the needs of the learners, especially disabled learners. Because we also have special learners. So it allows teachers to apply a variety of assessment tools and strategies in monitoring, evaluating, and documenting. So by that, they use the information that they have collected from the assessment to inform and enhance their teaching and learning process by providing learners with the necessary feedback about their learning outcomes. This is very good, especially that teachers provide feedbacks to what their students have done in the class. Because I believe that um, students doesn't only improves through feedbacks, but it also helps the teacher to improve her ways in teaching. Because it actually enables teachers to select, organize, and use appropriate assessment tools. And most importantly, it teaches teachers to value personal growth and personal development. So finally, we are going to discuss about career stages of PPST. We have beginning teachers, proficient teachers, highly proficient teachers, and distinguished teachers. So now we will going to discuss what are the differences of these four career stages. No, not exactly the differences, but the developmental stages of these four careers. So let's start first with the beginning teachers. This is the career stage 1, who they are those who have gained the qualifications recognized for entry into the teaching professions. They are the individuals who needs support, advice, or tips to the experienced teachers, of course. And these teachers at this stage are supported to reach the career stage 2 within 2 to 3 years. So now, let's proceed to the proficient teachers, the career stage 2. They are professionally independent in the application of skills vital to the teaching and learning process. This stage shows the acceptable standards for all teachers. So they are the individuals who have reached a number of years in teaching. And take note that proficient teachers are the ones who are considered to be the standard teachers. Let's proceed to the highly proficient teachers. So this is the stage that master teachers are expected to be at. So they are the ones who consistently display a high level of performance in their teaching practice. So they are accomplished practitioners who mentor and work collegially with other staff. So, we will proceed to the fourth career stage, the distinguished teachers. So, they are recognized as leaders in education, contributors to the profession, and initiators of collaboration and partnerships. So, they embody the highest standards for teaching grounded in global best practice. So teachers doesn't only teach what she or he already learned, but teachers also seek for the development that enhances her skills and capabilities in teaching. So now I hope that you have already the idea what is PPST and why it is being developed, especially that we future educators aim to become a better teacher in the future here in our country. And now we have been luck to do more to meet those standards set by the Department of Education. Well, that's how I will end my discussion. So thank you, co-teachers, co-future teachers, future educators. Thank you. Again, thank you everyone. Bye.